BTS's RM breaks down the deeper meaning behind his Indigo album cover art. RM thoughtfully planned every detail of his debut solo album. BZERM recently released his solo album, which was quickly determined a resounding success by fellow musical artists, critics, and fans. In the hours since its release, it was already breaking records, including becoming the biggest debut in Spotify history for a Korean soloist with over 20.6 million filtered streams. The album release was highly anticipated, following the success of fellow BTS members J-Hope and Jin's solo releases. While RM had previously released 2 solo mixtapes, RM and Mono. Earlier in his career, his new album Indigo will act as a last archive of his 20s. RM has spent the entirety of his 20s as the leader of BTS, guiding and supporting the members through their rise and fame. The 7 members taking the K-pop group built on the foundation of tireless hard work and sacrifice to a global-scale musical act with unprecedented success. What began as a musical journey quickly became so much more. RM uses his brilliant mind to craft lyrics that express his feelings about the emotional roller coaster behind the group's climb to success, his art, and his identity as Kim Namjoon. Careful thought and planning went into every detail of his album, from the legendary artists featured on the tracks and helped tell RM's stories to the seemingly simple album cover art that had a deeper story to tell. Nothing was left unplanned. With the release of his new album, RM also debuted an album magazine film, where he explained the songs and concepts in more depth, including the story behind the album cover art. RM's album was created over the course of 3 years, and he pulled from the emotional turmoil he experienced through the COVID-19 pandemic. The result is the person he came to be at 29 years old. RM breaks down the album cover, starting with the wooden stool and jeans. The jeans were pairs he had actually worn, set on top of a wooden stool he uses. Above the stool is a painting by the late South Korean artist Yoon Hyung-kyun. The painting was the last of Yoon Hyung-kyun's work to be released before he found his signature style. RM shared that it is a painting that's like his last study. For RM, the treasured piece represents his feeling that he, like Yoon Hyung-kyun's painting, has yet to find his signature style. The jeans, combined with the other meanings, show where RM is at in 2022. RM's new release includes some of his most introspective work to date.